Bam. Typing effect. Gamepad. I'm not playing with the gamepad. Hello, everybody. It's but restart. Hello, everybody. It's Buddy Boy with another YouTube video. Welcome to. No, I'm not human. This is a horror game. Well, first of all, happy spooky Halloween. If you guys didn't know, I took a break. I won't spew on this long. I took a break. I haven't been feeling good mentally and physically. Uh, but you know, blah blah blah. We're gonna start the game. I'm feeling better. I wanted to get a video out for Halloween, so I wanted to play a very famous game that's pretty popular recently, called No, I Am Not Human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I am actually. I don't like those teeth. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, wow. It's like this. We went to the beach. Oh, he's dead. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. He's just sleeping with one shoe on. And a kitty cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? School's important, you gotta go. Whether you like it or not. Oh, you gonna come through the window? No, you have no shirt on. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright. This game is, I think it's like Papers, Please, or okay, talk to you later. Bye. It's like, you know, you gotta find the person, like, you know, see if they're human or not. Alright, one second. I know you're knocking on the door. Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Getting worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some whatever reason. Why can't people just call them zombies? Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. I'm just not gonna let anyone in my house, how about that? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake. Morning. Cute. Like no one else is coming tonight. Smoke. I can't smoke. Can't. Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What is that? What does that mean? Ugh. Sit? It's cold. Can I put on a jacket? Turn off the light? No. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check in the day. Okay. Storage room. Skinny dog is standing at the footpath that runs through the field. It's normally around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, sorry, dog. Stuff going on. Kitchen. Can't go in the kitchen. I can't get a nice cup of tea. Rumoria? Rumoralia? Rumoriala. All. Bucha. Favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better time. Why would we? What the fuck is that? A frog? Oh. Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. I sleep by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Okay. I don't know. This game's supposed to be super duper good. Oh, Breaking news! It's 6:30. It's 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This outburst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. This cursor reminds me of friend Bo. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Coming up, something lighter. But pretty much the only thing the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Pressing Jesus, I don't know why it's not in the corner. I thought. Well, then again, Dad never gave Dan. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for a wave you need to. Hello, this is emergency service dispatch. How can we help you people? They're burning. Oh, okay. I like this. Well, very nice. Going to the office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. You sound like a very jolly man. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud by it to yourself. That's true. What's with the lightning bolts? Your day. Loneliness and isolation. Is that a frog? Oh, that's right. You were here. How did you get in my house? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over. You have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? Yeah, I'm sorry. If it's ever the apocalypse, like zombies or whatever, I'm alone. Like, though it would be really nice to invite people, the number one thing that get people killed is other people. Like, yeah, zombies, but zombies just have one thing on their mind. It's to kill. Humans, they're so developed that to achieve a certain goal, you have to manipulate and do all these things, and I'd never trust people. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. That's my energy, I guess. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What we need to do. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I hope so too. They do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 292636. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I hope I don't have to remember that. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a brewski. Bobber Cherney. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer. Is that a good thing I did? How did you get in my home? Let's take it back. I like how the art style is. You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Should open it. Get some closure. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the... That makes no sense. And they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Siggies. Anyone outside? No. Get some rest, he said. I go to bed? Why is it eating up my GPU? My GPU is going crazy. Oops. Almost stopped the recording. I mean, I don't know. Bring it down. I don't know why it's... My GPU is at like 80 for some reason. So get some rest, he said. Guess we'll drink some kombucha. Some rest, I guess. Oop, knock on the door. Let's find out who is trying to kill me. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Got his name? Oh, well, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ugh. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's a day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. You still didn't tell me the name of your father. Where is there? Have a good day. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up. You have to roll a dice, then you move stuff around like a chair, a couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Hi. Oh, it was your father. It was actually your father. That was actually your father. Okay. Silence out there. Drunks have decided to go. Afraid of something? I heard another knock. I come in. No. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of the monsters? Yes. No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from tomorrow. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand around and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep on, my good man, and fuck you. I mean, hey, oh, what people? You're a visitor. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. Brother, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide them from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I have trust issues in real life. Yeah, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a little bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. If you're trouble, well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Our old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Stay for a little while, if it's not too much to ask, I mean. Your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, what do you have to say? Just tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can talk together another day. If we can. Darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I see my trust issues are kicking in. I don't trust it. But it's two people. Come in. She just feels. You'll get rested up and back on yourself soon. Hate. Am I going to die? Like, did I make a mistake and I'll find out when I die? This is used by a house of our neighbor who's currently faces to the windows and seems like his favorite. So we go to bed. Hope I didn't make a mistake. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily. Its crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders in 2 nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. The studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the visitors. If there was a man and a woman who does not talk, do not invite them in. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. One case of visitors able to identify with one tell sign. Perfect white teeth. Earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered a person with perfect white teeth. Later turned out to be a visitor. Well, for now, stay calm. Next weather updates, but for okay. Yes, we talked to the people I invited. Say, where's Waldo kind of situation. Oh, come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit my friend's wife's mother. They're not showing their teeth. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on. Thanks again for letting us stay, but I need to test you. Oh, yeah, sure. Please don't be. Talk about my darling wife. She's exhausted. Of course, just check the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth. It's not perfect white teeth. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me at school. Where are those bullies now? They rotting in some alley to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Leave alone. Pull out gun. I want to talk to your wife, but I should have let the drunk guy in. Feel bad about that. Alright, I guess we just go to bed. Video. Now for our news program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we check who you really are. Guess that's nothing. In your photos, this. It's a cat. That's what that is. Oh, I'm full of energy, so I drink a bearded. Just gonna have a brew. Yours make me sleepy. I really like this game. I love the music. I love the atmosphere. I love the art. Everything. Everything's holding up. Stay in one spot. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? You're in town? I just need a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this demanded business with the sun, been crawling out of their holes more than... Oh, I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. Weapon then. I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. Waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. I'm an idea of fun. Human about them except the skin they wear. And you weren't soft. It's a backbone, son. Wipe them out. Let no vermin while of this place. Alright. Yeah. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later, but I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. No need to let. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't. You should leave. Yeah. See, your hands are stained with gunpowder. Did you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Shit. I didn't mean like take off your jacket in a weird way. She looked like she was hiding something, like a gun or something. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, like your house, sir? You're looking for someone? I just need a place to crash for a little bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, you'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? We're the visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. There's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here and I could use a roof over my head. You're gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? I do feel a little... Come in. Oh yeah, I'm not kicking them out. You should leave. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm kicking a family, the two... Yeah, no way. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna kick out a husband and his wife just so you can come in? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. Such as the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified as the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Barely days since our founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's it for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some AIDS. Ads. I mean, AIDS too. Right, your teeth right? Have you been... Evil spirit have entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this bread. Okay. Sharp, any of us could be a visitor. Need to test it. Check. No. How Varmint feels before I blast him. Scared. Sorry. I'm glad it blurted out. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go, honey? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip, and that's after we've gotten lost a few. You don't care that I just shot the man right next to you? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'll be swell. Then it's cops. Why are there so many? Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? I mean, to check if she's okay. Time is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there. My wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. Oh, just killed the guy. Are we living on just beer? No. Living on just beer. Well, I had to shoot a guy. I'm coming. Oh. Farm soldier. Apparently, it's a small school. Your fragments. Okay. Yeah, what if one of them is infected or something? Howdy. I'll let you in. You were nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. Stand. Got a gun. Delicious. What gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Okay. Scare me. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? Buy a room in your home. Do you take it? You do take it. Take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. First, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, I do not have a bed bug. You do not have a bed bug infection. The rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. My lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens, I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide. Is that too much to ask, child? You should leave. That how it is then? Turn away a poor old woman in need. Yeah, my death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. You can go to my neighbor's house. Meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Have we met? Stranger, I don't think I explained it. I'd like to start a conversation with it. Divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Should I open to? Somewhere in the beginning. Dead soon shall speak, but oh, it's me. How shockingly relevant. Well, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need you to think it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, but I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Cat in. I don't think I let anyone in today. It's fine. Who needs to let people in? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, I got more. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invitation. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones that potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with blood of red eyes. Once FEMA discovered the sign, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, eyes to become inflamed. So for now, stay calm and don't look. Okay, next up. Okay. One baby, don't pout. You guys are fine. You guys are good. I'm not gonna butt. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I don't like these kinds of. Change the channel. And we'll discuss the truth about visitors and special guest, the Doctor of Science, expect employee of. Waiting. Wait, what? He's not coming? She said. How did they steal all of this documents? This amount. So I don't think there's anything extremely relevant. One beer makes you sleepy? That's horseshit. One beer makes you sleepy. Come on. Yeah, four. At least it'll get you drowsy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in business. Alone? No, of course not. My squad split up. Shooting. You're going to help us. Our first order of business: collecting more data. Incentive. So we do. Be able to develop a suitable response procedure, right? You just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. Take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them so we can send them back. You need to pack? Is this your house? No, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, you know. Just take one person and be on our way. I know. Wait, no. Shit, I'm alone. I have a sense. Leo in the fifth house is clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? You holding a knife? Huh? Don't like your lizard face. I can see you prefer rather archetypical. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy. Yes, very unpleasant. I can't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. So dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful and for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself and your we can use affirmations to teach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then I guess I'll let you in. How delightful. Well, I don't like that she's in here, but you know. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. What did they do? I don't know. We were just sitting in the kitchen with Daddy in the kitchen. Then they did something. The house was on fire. That's why I can't hear them laughing. Okay. You can see the neighbor's house. If the house is on fire. Yeah, let the kid in. Jesus Christ, let the kid in. My God. If the kids, I'm gonna feel real upset. No. You open or not. You know, bald man. Any questions? Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Remind me of someone. I do? Sure. What now? Tell me more of what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 hand. You open or no? He said let the cat in. Look at her teeth. She's perfect teeth. Should leave. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not letting her in. No way. I don't. She left the cat here. Perfect. That's great. But she's not coming in. No fucking way in hell. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in expected travel outside your hitting. Stay in designated. So, hairless armpits. Email reports about the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to the quarantines. For now. Alright, so we check for armpits. Where's the poor kid? I hate you. Teeth. Not thinking. Seem okay. Where's the third person? I should not have let the third person in. She in the bathroom? Did I let a third person in here? The fuck? Wait, did I not? I thought I let a third person in here. Sorry. Am I crazy? Yes, I didn't let a third. I thought I let 3 people in. I swore I let 3 people in. Fuck, I gotta check myself now too. Alright, we're gonna check the kid one more time. Because the teeth... Right. Hands. It's good. It's fine. Good. Yeah, I'm feeling lonely. Yeah. Give a shit. Let's call neighbor to see. Ah, my house is on fire. Alright. I mean, hey. Yeah, I think we're gonna see if we die. And if not, we'll end the episode. Like, what happens if I let a bad guy in and I don't kill them? Evening. You're not taking the kid. Unable to immediately transfer. Shit. Wait, that's not good. That kid, the poor kid. Oh. Suit. Don't know how I feel about him. Oh, everything's decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? I'm gonna fit it. Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? You ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do, you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Alone? Not alone. You ended up all on your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Please don't come in. You have no nipples. Dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I hate this. I have a gun. Please don't touch me. I just let him do that. I did not fight. I did not shoot. Nothing. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. House, just like the final traces of its owner, lost to time. Relatives ever come. Homeowners simply vanished as if they existed at all. The thing that belonged to them is lost, worn away from them. It's deep. Do people disappear so completely? As death finds you, the proof you existed begins to fade. Belongings, creations, thoughts, all dissolved into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world. It's deep. Wow, this game is good. I'm definitely playing this on my lonesome. I only get one save, which is crazy to me. I love this game. It's so good. Yeah, this game is really good. I'm enjoying this so much. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please click a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification and that bell icon so you never miss a video of mine. If you want to see more of this, I would genuinely love to play more of this game for you guys. It's spooky, but more not like a jump scary way. More of like an atmosphere. Like, I don't like being chased. I've said this several times. I'm not a big fan of being jump scared, but this game isn't that. It's just like the vibes and the atmosphere and everything about it's just creepy. But it's never gonna be like I turn the corner and then that creepy guy with no nipples jumps out and scares me. No, the scariest thing that happened was the cutscene happened. I was prepared for that. Not an immediate like, oh, open the door, bah, and then they scares me. I love the art style. I love the atmosphere. I love the story. I would love to play more for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that shenanigans. I'm gonna get back into recording really soon. I just really wanted to put out a Halloween episode. So, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.